Welcome to the Toyota Halftime Show, brought to you by Toyota, moving forward.
Okay, Cowboys lead the Giants 7-3. Meanwhile, earlier today in the AFC East, the Jets, Dolphins, and Patriots all won, maintaining a three-way tie atop the division. And for the Jets, it took a near miracle. Keith and Dan have it. Chris will chime in eventually.
No, this was a miracle, Bob. Not near miracle when you consider what happened. All Buffalo's trying to do is run out the clock. J.P. Lossman then, for some unknown reason, coughs it up. Well, Abram Elam strips him. Sean Ellis takes it back, and that's the game winner.
JP does not stand for Joe Pisarcik. And in the warm-up act for the controversy, Andre Johnson, 11 catches. The Texans upset the Titans 13-12.
Steelers-Ravens. Steelers trail by 3 under a minute and a half to go. Ben Roethlisberger to Nate Washington for 24 yards. But then the play we will be talking about for quite some time. Ben Roethlisberger under a minute to go. Santonio Holmes, the 4-yard touchdown, but it was called a no touchdown because reviewed call was reversed on the field. Steelers win the AFC North.
It didn't look to me like the ball broke the plane. That's what I saw. So.
Is it your understanding, John, the ball has to break the plane?
Well, I asked the side judge over there if that was the case, and he said yes. So that's my understanding. The ball's got to cross the plane. But real-wise, I'll be looking forward to hearing if that's a fact.
Okay, is a former wide receiver.
Yes,
okay.
Who knows everything.
Okay, explain, though, what is the letter of the law here on breaking the plane with the football?
Let's start with that it was called on the field no touchdown. It was placed on, what, the 2 or 3 inch line, something like that. So now to overturn it, you have to have indisputable visual evidence. Now I ask my jury of my peers here, there's the catch. 2 feet down. Is that indisputable?
There's reasonable doubt here.
Did the ball break the plane of the goal line? Is it indisputable? Anybody who saw this would agree that yes, indeed, it did break the plane of the goal line, and should it be reversed? My personal opinion is replay is supposed to take care of those errors where it is so obvious that anybody watching this would say absolutely 100% that is a touchdown. So in the eyes of Walt Coleman, who made the reversal, in the eyes of Mike Pereira, the head of the officials, he agrees it is indisputable. You'll see the head line judge over on the far side having to look around the player. Maybe that obscured his view.
But are they seeing the same angles we're seeing
exactly.
right there? Everything
that is
there.
it. Okay. And if you have a high-definition television, it is exactly what they saw. So I ask you, would you have overturned the call?
No way.
Sir?
No.
Sir?
Absolutely not. And had it been called touchdown, and if by the tiniest margin upon examining it from 100 angles I thought it was no touchdown, I wouldn't have reversed that either, because the philosophy of it is that it must be indisputable.
That's it. And it did have a major impact on the playoff picture here, because now the Steelers have clinched the division and a bye, and they're 1 game behind Tennessee for the opportunity for a home field advantage throughout the course of the playoffs. And you also see that Baltimore is still in the playoffs as of today, but they are on the bottom rung, so major ramifications from this one play.
All right, next up, the line of scrimmage. How about this for a quick change of topic? The line of scrimmage heading to the Texas Panhandle, where Jerome Bettis and the crew visited the School of Boys Ranch. Here's what the bus had to say earlier.
You know, Bob, I got a chance to experience Texas football on a totally different level. High school football is huge in Texas, and add in what Boys Ranch does for the players, and it made for an awesome experience. Check it out.
Boys Ranch is a unique place in the fact that it definitely is a second chance for kids.
Nice kick.
They may have messed up in life and at other places, but, you know, they want a chance to succeed. We got to work right here. It all starts with each and every one of you guys.
Football has helped me be a better person. It teaching me to get closer to people.
It's all about the team. You hear me? Sir. They've come out here, you know, they don't hardly trust anyone. We work hard out here, and they see the efforts that they're putting into a program, you know, coming together as a family, and that's what we offer them more than anything else. You're going to get out of life, and you're going to get out of football exactly what you put into it. You hear me? Sir. Position. Run. Ready? Right. Hey, get in there and get a good work.
And as always, to see more of the line of scrimmage, you can go to NBCSports.com/football night. Gentlemen, what happened in the NFC?
Nothing.
Nothing? No.
Not as dramatic.
Nothing quite for meriting those replays. But in Atlanta, 10-10 in overtime, Michael Turner sets the Falcons up for the game-winning field goal, which will be provided by their kicker, oddly enough, Jason Elam.
Yes.
34 yards. It's good. Both teams are in the thick of the wild card race. Could come down to strength of victory between the Falcons and the Bucks. The Falcons won that one.
Vikings at the Cardinals, in for Gus Frerotte, Tavares Jackson. 4 touchdown passes, including this one to Bernard Berrien. 41 yards out. They crush the Cardinals.
The Broncos and the Panthers. 4 plays into the second half. D'Angelo Williams busts free for a 56-yarder. Panthers 30, the Broncos 10. The Panthers clinch the playoff spot if the Cowboys were to lose tonight. The Broncos win the AFC West if they get one more win, or the Chargers lose one more game. That's it for the NFC.